Disney, Spider-Man, and Zendaya. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best Zendaya moments. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at Zendaya's best pop culture moments, be it in interviews or on social media. While the actress is forging an impressive filmography, Zendaya's performances in movies and TV series will not be taken into consideration.
I promise you, if I could be a different person, I would. Not because I want it, but because they do.
Number 10, Zendaya versus Tom Holland, Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Zendaya is the calmest person you'll ever meet. She's super chill until you start playing an arcade game with her.
Ever wonder who'd win in an air hockey match between Spider-Man and MJ? Well, you're in luck, because Jimmy Kimmel decided to finally put this question to bed. While on the promotional tour for Spider-Man Far From Home, Zendaya and Tom Holland found themselves taking part in a live air hockey match.
Now, Zendaya, you are the best, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's find out. Here we go. Oh, wow. All right, I got one.
We got another one.
With the whole country watching, Zendaya found herself on the receiving end of a one-sided demolition. Although MJ did take the loss rather gracefully. When it comes to Spider-Man's cast, Marvel and Sony really hit the jackpot.
It is over. Well, thank you guys for being here. We're very excited about the movie. Spider-Man Far From Home opens in theaters July 2nd.
Number 9. Zendaya handles Julie Klausner's eating disorder comment like a pro.
Beautiful is an undefinable word. It's in the eyes of the beholder, and the person that should be holding that beauty should be you. And it is okay to look in the mirror and be like, damn, I look good today.
Along with various other subjects, Zendaya is particularly passionate about matters dealing with body image. The Shake It Up actress uses the exposure afforded by her celebrity to spread a message of self-love and acceptance. So, Zendaya unsurprisingly did not react kindly to comedian Julie Klausner associating the Euphoria star's slim physique with an eating disorder in 2016. Rather than cast even more negativity, Zendaya opted to raise up all the girls out there, regardless of body size. Even while still a teen, Zendaya demonstrated a level-headedness and maturity meriting admiration.
Zendaya's skinny AF. Damn, looking like a bowl of spaghetti. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Number 8. 73 Questions with Zendaya.
For all your fans who have requested this,
Okay.
what message would you like to send them right now?
I don't know. I think I would just say, thank you, because a lot of them have come up with me and grown up with me, like literally probably the same age and grown up with me. I just appreciate them supporting me through like all these different phases of my career as I continue to grow. So I appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Covering all sorts of topics, Vogue's 73 Questions segment provides fans with a snapshot of a celebrity's everyday life. With the interview taking place at the star's beautiful California estate, Zendaya reveals various tiny details about herself, including the actress's main role model, favorite lip color, and a way to deal with negativity.
How do you deal with negativity?
I try to keep in mind, that everyone is dealing with something that we have no idea about, so I just try to have compassion for them,
It's very wise.
The interview even briefly delves into some of the performer's best-known roles. For example, did you know that Spider-Man is Zendaya's favorite superhero?
Were you a fan of the comics before jumping into the project?
I think Spider-Man's always been my favorite superhero.
Oh, me too.
It's like cool, right?
Yeah.
Well, now you do. The only annoying thing about this interview is that it ends way too soon.
Okay, I am sorry to say this, but we're already at question number 73.
Jeez, that went by like really fast.
Yeah, I know, right?
Number 7. Zendaya's Ellen interview. The Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Me, I've been making children's programming for a long time. And for me, a lot of people ask me, like, why are you still on Disney Channel? Why do you still do that? And to me, it's because I still have a responsibility.
Interviews present the perfect opportunity to get to know a celebrity beyond solely their talents. If Zendaya's sit-down with Ellen DeGeneres is anything to go by, then this is one celebrity worth getting to know. In just over 3 minutes, Zendaya discusses the responsibility that comes with being a positive role model for children, the perks of living with her parents, and being cast in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
You're going to be in the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Very cool. Can you say what you're playing or no?
I can't say anything else other than I'm going to be in it.
When do you start that?
I have no idea. I don't even know that, to be completely honest. But.
Yeah.
Career-wise, Ellen's interview finds Zendaya in the middle of transitioning away from the Disney Channel towards cinema and ultimately more mature roles.
You know, it's very exciting, like when it comes to the acting space.
Yeah.
I'm basically unknown, you know,
Yeah.
I've never been in a real movie before and anything like that, so I had to start from the bottom like anyone else and audition and break down those walls, because a lot of people do have that preconceived notion of who I am based off, you know, the previous things I've done, so you
Right.
gotta break that down and really go hard and just put in the work, take all the meetings, take all the auditions, you know, starting from the beginning.
Number 6, The Greatest Showman trapeze blooper, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
Then he's like, also, you might want to start working out because you have trapeze rehearsals when you get here, and I want to use the stunt double as little as possible.
While the 2017 musical divided critics, one of The Greatest Showman's standout scenes is the spectacular Rewrite the Stars duet featuring Zendaya's trapeze artist and Zac Efron's playwright. While promoting the movie on Jimmy Fallon's talk show, Zendaya went into great detail about the role's arduous physical training and rehearsal regime. Naturally, Zendaya and Efron did not produce magic without failing every once in a while along the way, but fortunately, Hugh Jackman was around to dish out the occasional motivational remark.
Hugh Jackman walked by and he goes, Zendaya, you're a badass. And I was like, take me up.
Take me up, I can do anything.
If nothing else, The Greatest Showman likely produced an awesome blooper reel.
So there's a specific thing we do where basically we're holding our own weight, so there's no harnesses in this one, unfortunately. We're holding these two ropes and we are together and we swing apart from each other. They lift us off the ground, and of course that momentum of us swinging as far as we can go away from each other, we come back together, and you know, we're supposed to grab onto each other with the other arm and begin like this swing, which is in all the posters, and it's beautiful and that's great. But if you don't catch each other,
Yeah.
Number 5, Bruno Mars's 24 Karat Magic, Lip Sync Battle. Once in a while, everyone lip syncs to their favorite songs. But most people are presumably not backed by a choreographed dance group or get to end the performance with a blast of confetti. Lip Sync Battle pitted Tom Holland against Zendaya to see who could bring the heat. Although Spider-Man performing Singin' in the Rain and Rihanna's Umbrella is definitely something to behold, the show-stopping number was arguably Zendaya's 24 Karat Magic. For a couple of minutes, Zendaya completely transforms into Bruno Mars and perfectly replicates the charismatic singer's moves. Zendaya's performance is what everyone else imagines they look like while lip-syncing. Number 4, Zendaya interviews Michelle Obama.
What's really important to me is education. I would wish, in my perfect world, all people would have access to education. So they can be smart, they can be independent, and just have all the tools they need to succeed.
In 2016, Michelle Obama produced a charity song entitled This Is For My Girls to raise awareness about the Let Girls Learn initiative.
In 35 different countries, it's all part of her campaign for Let Girls Learn. That's the initiative. And now she's taken all these superstar singers and they've started a song of their own. Take a listen.
Along with lending her voice to the song, Zendaya took a special interest in the project and even got to interview the then United States First Lady to further discuss the initiative's goals for Teen Vogue. The two inspirational role models candidly addressed the challenges faced by girls from impoverished countries, with many risking their lives simply to attend school. The subject matter is not easy to discuss, but Michelle Obama and Zendaya are the perfect people to raise awareness on the topic. Number 3, Zendaya calls out airbrushing. Anyone who follows Zendaya on social media probably knows that the actress is a staunch advocate for promoting a positive self and body image. When the Spider-Man Homecoming star learned that photos taken during a shoot with Modeliste magazine had been retouched, Zendaya did not hesitate to shine a spotlight on the unnecessary alterations. Along with calling out this practice, Zendaya posted before and after comparison photos, so fans could see the real deal. It's easy to talk a big game, but Zendaya's actions show dedication to the cause. In fact, Modeliste even released a statement thanking Zendaya for pointing out the overzealous airbrushing. Number 2. Zendaya maturely shuts down Giuliana Rancic. For the actress's first Oscar appearance, Zendaya went with dreadlocks, which apparently did little to impress some members of the fashion police, specifically Giuliana Rancic.
I love Zendaya's style, and I love when she has the little hair. She just had it. I think she's just such a tiny frame that this hair to me overwhelms her. Like, I feel like she smells like patchouli oil. Or weed.
While Rancic's remarks were juvenile and in poor taste, the actual teenager, who was still working with Disney at the time, handled the fashionista's criticism maturely and effectively. Over the years, the young star has spoken openly about various socio-cultural concerns, including equality in Hollywood, and Zendaya's reply to Rancic is a prime example of the actress's determination to inspire a positive change in the industry.
Now that we know that Giuliana is coming back to Fashion Police in September, what is something that you might want to see them change about the show?
I mean, honestly, I just like to see positive things and positive reinforcement. So, like I wanted this to be a positive experience, people to learn from it, people to grow from it.
Every time I find out how old Zendaya is, I'm shocked because she's so poised and mature. I wish I'd been able to respond to negative comments as well as her when I was her age. Actually, I wish I could now. Anyway, at number 1, we've got another inspiring Z moment, which you can check out right after these honorable mentions. Number 1. Her 2018 Teen Choice Awards acceptance speech, the 20th Teen Choice Awards.
Straight out of the LBC.
Your winner for Teen Choice Summer Movie Actress is Zendaya! Woo!
Despite only being in her late 20s in the late 2010s, Zendaya is wise beyond her years. At 2018's Teen Choice Awards, the Euphoria actress won Choice Drama Movie Actress for her performance in The Greatest Showman, and she utilized her acceptance speech to address the teens and children watching in attendance or at home.
And so right now I want to talk to all the young people in the audience right now. I want y'all to listen, and all the young people out there. With all the injustice and the hatred and everything that is happening, not only in the world but in our country, right now, I need for you young people, I need you guys to be educated, I need you to listen, I need you to pay attention.
At the time, winning this award was arguably one of the actress's greatest career accolades. Yet Zendaya remained focused on the bigger picture.
So make sure that you stay educated and you do not let people tell you what you think you should feel. Okay? Because you are the leaders.
Whatever the future holds for this former Disney starlet, there is no doubt that many fans, including us, will be watching.
I'm just letting you know right now that you are the future, okay? So take that very, very seriously. All right? Thank you so much for this, and everybody have a beautiful night, all right?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.